There he goes. My hero. The UPS driver. He doesn't know it yet, but he saved my day. Because because he just arrived with my new computer. Such a hero. So ever since Mac or Apple released their Mac Pro, I've actually been saving up to get one of them. I didn't anticipate of getting it this soon, but with the help of a friend who helped me pick out specs and all that, this is Jamie Slace, by the way, he's an excellent YouTuber, managed to get it a little bit sooner. So yeah, I'm gonna unbox this Mac Pro right here. I'm really, really excited. Are you excited? Just as excited as me, Louise? Come on, you asshole. All right, good. As you might have understood already, I got myself a Mac Pro. I decided to make an unboxing video and, maybe I'll, fire it up and see how it goes. Is it shit? I personally think that the chance of it being shit is non-existent, but who knows? We're gonna try it out. So I'm gonna make this unboxing video. Can you see me? Okay, can you see my ass? Good. This box looks like someone has taken a dump on it, basically. I mean, look at this. It's, yeah, it's kind of heavy. So I figured people would get pissed about it, the guys at the UPS, for instance, but not my hero. Not my hero. I love that guy. This is really exciting, guys. You guys don't care. I'm not sure if I'm ready. Oh, there it is. Oh my God, okay. So there it is, okay. Oops, there's a hole. Who made that? Now this is probably the biggest investment I have ever made for myself and my company. Because, I mean, if you haven't followed the game, a Mac Pro is about the same price as a car. So it's very expensive. But I've been saving up a lot of money just to be able to get this because, I've been working with Macs since early 2000s, something like that. I mean, I was always a PC guy before that, but eventually as I started working with music for real, I just switched to Mac. And, I haven't looked back since. And when I started making videos, I started using Final Cut Pro and iMovie or whatever they were called. And, I've just stuck with it. It's part of my working life, all the routines. I know Logic inside and out. I know Final Cut inside and out. I'm just really happy with Apple. And, I guess I am kind of like an Apple fanboy. But, I still have my gaming PC, and that's what it is. It's my gaming PC. I can use it for streaming or whatever, but my PC is mainly for gaming. I don't have anything work-related on my PC. It just doesn't make any sense. I have everything on my Macs. Look at that. That's Velcro right there. On this side as well. Ooh, is this exciting for you? Oh, there it is. It's the new keyboard. You don't care. Fucking hell. I'm not used to making unboxing videos of tech stuff. No, not like, Linus Tech Tips or whatever, but, I'm just giving it a shot. I think this might be interesting for you guys out there that are really into, music production and maybe do some video editing and whatnot. This computer right here is spec'd up to be able to handle all my files without any type of hindrance. I mean, all my projects that I do, like the videos that I release on YouTube, they're all filmed in 4K. I have maybe 4 or 5 different angles sometimes. And, my projects are basically like, 200 to 250 or even 300 gigabytes per project alone. So, it takes a fair bit of power to be able to work seamlessly in that. So there's a little condom happening right here. When I get condoms like this, I'm usually very, very careful, and I always save them in the box. Would you look at that? That's a Mac Pro right there. So this Mac Pro is supposed to replace my Mac Mini that I have. And obviously, I'm going to sell that to be able to kind of fund this thing. So I have to get rid of that. But first I'm going to migrate that Mac Mini into this Mac Pro. Oof, there it is. That's the cheese grater for you. Why am I getting a hard-on from a computer? I don't know. But yes, that looks stunning. You know what? It looks better than I anticipated, actually. Oof, it's heavy, man. Look at this. And from what I remembered, I think this is like unlocking the whole... Oh, yes! Look at that. And now all the PC guys are being like, oh, you suck, Ola. Well, here it is. We'll take a look at that. Radeon Pro Vega 2, 32 gigabyte graphics card right there. Say what you want about being a fanboy, but I mean, look at this. I mean, look at this, you asshole. All right, so now I'm gonna pull it up back there. Then I'm gonna try and migrate my whole Mac Mini into this thing and see how long that takes. That's pretty heavy. Put it up here. Just shove everything off behind my desk where all the magic happens. Look at this cable. There's fabric on this cable. It's pretty cool. I'm not even sure I have any power here. We don't have any power here. I'm not gonna do it nice right now. Oh, hello camera. What are you doing? I have cameras everywhere. Oh, so fucking awesome. Stand there for a second, okay? What I said is that I'm not gonna try and make things pretty right now. I will have to switch everything out. What are these even? Do I need this? Whatever it is, it's gone. Oh, there is a HDMI. I'm not a complete fucking noob. That's good. Something happened. Something got pissed off. I'm not sure what it was, but it didn't sound good. I mean, take a look. This is the rat's nest right here. Yep. Okay. So at least now I have it hooked up like this. I just need to connect my little keyboard, mouse. See if it boots up. This right here is the new Mac Pro screen, and then I have my old Mac Mini over here. There's no porn on here, I hope. Yes, we're okay. We're okay. I'm a Swede, so I pick Swedish. I'm not in Afghanistan. Sweden. All right, so right now it's trying to find my other Mac, and it's trying to kind of collect the data from that Mac so I can just, you know, migrate from my Mac Mini to my new Mac Pro. And it's doing that on the Wi-Fi. And that's probably not going to be the absolute smoothest way of doing this. I wonder if I just connect like a Thunderbolt cable, if that's the best solution right there. Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt, where are you, my little friend? Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt, where are you, my little friend? I love you more than life itself. Thunderbolt, you are my friend. Okay, I wonder if this works. Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt, you are my friend. So as soon as I've migrated everything from my old computer, I'm gonna rinse my Mac Mini and sell it because I need that money fast. You know, I have this sample board. It's really good for just sitting around, you're just doing nothing, you know. You can just listen to farts. All right, now. Oh, all right, so now it's migrated, and I guess first thing to do is open up Final Cut Pro. All right, so I had to go home, and now I'm back next day, and I've been sitting and editing this 4-angle video right here in full-on, best quality, and it's just... I mean, this is 4K right here, and you know, these files that I'm working with are they're really demanding files, and you know, they're really big. And just sitting and editing this right here has been a complete breeze. I haven't had any hiccups or anything like that. It's just like very seamless editing, so that I'm very thankful for. But the final test is just seeing how long it will take for this to render. So that's gonna be exciting. Look at that face, what a beautiful face. Let's render this. See how long it takes for this to render. Let's try this. This is very nerdy, you guys. It's fun for me. I like nerdy stuff like this. The output file will be around 33 gigabytes. Starting the clock. It's gonna be interesting. 1%, 2. Wow. Shit, okay. 3%, okay. Shit, this is going faster than I'm used to. That's good. So at this point right here, this is where the processor of the computer is working the absolute hardest. So when you sit and edit, that's where, you know, the GPU is working a shit ton, and when you're rendering and transcoding, that's where the processor gets the shit done. Usually the process right here, where I would export a video or export a project to the actual video file, I would put it on and just leave and do something else for an hour or something like that. But right now, it's already at 35%, 36, it's 2 minutes in. That's a good one, I like that one. Next step for me would be to bring in my external hard drives and put in this thing, and then I'm probably up and running. I mean, just migrating everything from my old computer to this went really quick, and you know, I'm already up and running editing videos. And I mean, that's kind of like what I really like about Apple and, you know, the whole ecosystem of Apple and Mac. I know a lot of people don't agree with the Apple ecosystem, but you know, when you're in it, it's just really great. Since I'm working with this full time, I see this computer as being a really awesome investment for me that I'm going to use and be able to use for the next 10 years or something like that for editing and for whatever I'm doing. So I'm really excited. It costs a fair bit of money. I have to sell my other computer and a bunch of other bullshit. This computer is going to help me make my video editing a lot more time efficient. As before, I was just sitting and waiting. I had a good solution before, but having this seamless operation right here, it's going to make my life so much easier right there. Done. Okay. It took it 5 minutes and 30 seconds to finish this little video. So, and the video is 5:56 long. So it's actually rendering the video a little faster than real time. That's pretty cool, actually. I have a little bit of color board, you know, color correction right there. I have a sharpening and a vignette added on all the 4 different angles. And yeah, this makes me really happy in pants. All right, so I tried the video editing part, and that's going to be the absolute most demanding thing that I will do on my computer. It will probably even perform better when I get all my SSD drives hooked up into this thing, and I can write all my video files directly from an SSD drive. Now I will stream them from a SATA drive. But my next test will be, how many Plini plugins can I use in Logic Pro X? You can see the performance meter up here. That's good. Okay, we have Plini plugins right here. Okay, so right now I'm at 32 samples in buffer size. And I'm routing in my guitar into an auxiliary, so it's always on in Logic, and that is what you're seeing right here. This is one processing thread out of, you know, 32 as I have here. And it's running at 50%. Let me record a riff and then you see how many tracks of Plini I can put on this project right here. Okay, recording a riff. Great. Now that's such a good riff, man. Okay, let's just loop this forever and ever and ever. Ah, see right here, now you can see some things happening right here. We're still on sample buffer 32, by the way, which is very low, and you know, it's pushing the processor a lot. Okay, let's see if I can just see how many of these I can do. I'm just copying this to every track right now. This is gonna be beautiful. Holy shit, look at this. All right, as you can see now, I have 20 tracks of Plini happening. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit because I think this is gonna be loud. Ah. And as you can see here, the processing threads, it's up to like 25% or something like that on maybe more than half. So I guess we need to add more tracks, just saying. You know, the Archetype Plini is actually a very CPU heavy plugin. And having 61 tracks with high oversampling, I think I found a bottleneck on this computer. All right, so right now the processor is dedicating 127% on Logic. How's that even possible? Okay, and the screen saving program, QuickTime, is taking 27%. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe that's why it's not going that well for me right now. I think I found a limit there. Just saying. Look at this. Okay, so we're still in 32 samples. And that was 20 tracks. Let's move up to 512, which is pretty common for, you know, when mixing. Okay, so we're currently at 34 tracks with a Plini plugin set to the highest setting, playing Caveman riffs. I think that's pretty good. I mean, you can see the processing threads right here with 25%, but I want to push it even more. All right, so now we're at 50 tracks with Plini in the highest setting. No worries, man, that still works. Okay, I want to try something really cool though. I have a super sick idea. What if I took all of these and added a Space Designer, which is the heaviest plugin in Logic. And I'm adding it to all the 50 tracks at once. 1, 2, 3, go. Processor is at 104. Okay, we're okay. We're okay right now. Okay, let's see how this sounds. That chunky riff with shit ton of reverb, that's going to be amazing. Better turn down the master volume a little bit. Okay, you ready? It actually worked. You can tell it was struggling real hard. But I mean, as of right now, I have 50 tracks worth of Archetype Plini set on the highest setting with a Space Designer reverb happening on 50 tracks playing the same shitty riff. Now, obviously I'm just pushing my limit right here, but that's pretty fucking cool, I think. So there you go. That's my little Mac Pro for you. Obviously you're gonna call me an idiot after watching this, but I'm not an idiot. At least I think so. Yeah, but obviously I'm very rooted into the Apple and the Mac, you know, ecosystem. And, you know, just having it like this, I just got the computer delivered. You know, I migrated really quick and I was up and running really, really fast. With what I'm doing, you know, needing to put out content at all times, you know, I need as stable of a system as possible to, you know, to be able to deliver. And I can't sit and troubleshoot for a while. I don't have the time for that. So just getting this shit in, it's working right from the start. It's working very, very good. That's definitely worth the investment for me. And then, you know, the further I can go on, I can upgrade the RAM, you know, the hard drives and all of that, and maybe even get like an afterburner card if needed. But as of right now, I'm really happy with this purchase. I'm very poor right now, but I'm very, very happy. So there you go. Hope you liked my video. Yes.